Okay, let's talk about being friends with YouTubers. So every once in a while, mostly on Snapchat, I think this is where it happens, I have viewers who will message me, comment on stuff, and ask if we can be friends. Like, just straight up, can we be friends? And this is something that feels extremely awkward to me. And honestly, this has been awkward to me even before I started doing YouTube. Because can we be friends and starting a conversation or starting a friendship like that feels more like a business transaction that I can't get into. I want to say that I understand wanting to be friends with YouTubers. Before I had this many subscribers and this many views on YouTube, I was that viewer who would watch other YouTubers and be like, man, I would love to be friends with them. And let me be honest, some of those people that I watched and said that about, I am friends with now. And in the past were friends with, and they were just kind of fell off the bandwagon, or fell off the wagon, not really the bandwagon, I don't know. So I understand the feeling of wanting to be friends with YouTubers, but let me tell you why that can't happen, or why usually or sometimes that can't happen. It's a thing. First of all, if you just say, can we be friends, it sounds like a business transaction. I think forced friendships is kind of weird. That stuff works in like kindergarten, but it doesn't work so much as you grow up, to me personally. For me, friendships happen gradually. Now let me be honest, I have started friendships with people who were just subscribers. My friend Dominique, I met her as a subscriber at VidCon, and then we started hanging out more, and now we're like really good friends. But this can't happen for every single person. Why? Because there has to be a boundary. And other YouTubers have commented about this before, but if you have a viewer and you have a YouTuber, YouTubers have a little bit more power than a YouTuber does. It's so hard to explain, honestly, it really, really is. There's like this feeling that if a subscriber wants to be your friend, it's like, do they genuinely want to be your friend because they see a real friendship in you? Or do they want to be your friend because you're like super popular and like you're a YouTuber and they just want that credit? That's like, oh my god, I'm totally friends with this YouTuber, I'm so cool. Now, not every person is gonna be like that, but there's probably bound to be some people that will be like that, and it's very hard to pick them out of that crowd. Going back to what I said about how I looked up to so many YouTubers and I was like, wow, I wish I could be friends with them. All of that happened gradually because we would talk on social media, because I made videos that would be similar to what they made, and then they watched my content, and then we kind of like shared ideas, and then the relationship grew from there. And then, sometimes they would meet each other in person, like at conferences, and then it grew even more. That's a natural growing friendship. Whereas if I were to be like, hey, let's be friends, or, follow me, please be friends with me, it doesn't work. You're gonna get blocked that way. Like, they would want to block me or something so fast, or mute me, and I would not be surprised, or I should not be surprised if that would happen. Over the past few years, there's just been so many cases of YouTubers abusing mentally, physically, whatever, viewers and taking advantage of them, that it's just not safe, for lack of a better word. Actually, I think that's actually a pretty good word. It's just, it can't be safe. You've seen reports of people who have sexually abused, manipulated other people. They've been called out for it. Some have actually gone to jail and are currently in jail for it. It's big stuff. Now, I'm not saying all YouTubers are gonna do that. No, that's not true at all. But it's scary to think about that it could happen and that it has happened. I don't know, it's weird. There has to be a line between YouTubers and YouTube viewers, subscribers, fans, whatever you want to call them. The word fans kind of weirds me out. When people talk about my fans, I feel very weird in emails. Business emails are like, so talk about your fans, and I'm like, I don't have fans, I have viewers. Stop, it's weird. I'm like picking at my dress right now. What is this? That's something to think about. I didn't plan out this video very well. I don't know how you could plan out a video like this. Kind of weird, but that's just something I wanted to throw out there. If you are Snapchatting someone, a YouTuber, tweeting them, whatever, and you ask like to be their friends, and we kind of say like, no, please don't feel bad. Like, even we might feel bad a little bit. I know I feel badly a little bit sometimes, but it's just, there's a boundary, there's a line that we just can't always crossed. So I guess, let me know in the comments what you think about this kind of stuff. Maybe you can explain it better than I did. Maybe I'll write an article about this. I seem to do better in writing, or with writing. A little bit. If you want to follow me on all my social media, links to that will be down below. If you want to help support my content, you can do so by being a monthly patron, or you can leave tips on coffee. Both links will be down below. I upload every Monday, Thursdays, and Saturdays, and I will see you later. Bye.